Welcome back to Hardball. In that opinion piece in USA Today, Montel Williams had a strong message for members of his former political party, Republicans. He writes, "My former party has spent the last few years covering for President Trump's incompetence instead of telling the president his behavior is unacceptable, even crazy. Republican leaders have chosen ambition, hate, greed, fear, lies, and winning their next election over their country." Williams continues, "Because of my former party's intransigence, we are likely stuck with an inept, emotionally unstable president until the next election in 2020. Who shows up to vote matters. So please treat voting like your country's future depends on it. A low turnout election will lead to 4 more years of escalating chaos and depravity." Well, I'm joined right now by the man himself, Montel Williams, former talk show host and host of Let's Be Blunt, the podcast. What gets you now? What are you most afraid of this August of 2019?
I'm afraid that what's happened, as I said in my op-ed piece, that have we reached a point now, only 2 years in, where we just, as a nation, don't care anymore. We've heard it. The din is so loud. Every single day, the absurdity is so loud, you can't even pick which absurdity to focus in on. He'll go away in 2 years. That's what they may think. Don't worry about it. It'll come back to normal maybe in 6 years, when they don't realize that in 6 years, this country that we have all, and people like myself have put a uniform on and swore an oath of office to protect and serve, may not be here anymore.
But they're loyal to a higher oath. That's to him. What's that about?
I don't understand that at all. They stood up when they accepted their placement in office and said, "I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic." Yet they don't recognize that the domestic one is the one that they've sworn this secondary oath to of allegiance, and that they will give them unwavering support. Every single day, you have the President of the United States, just like some of these Republicans. Let's take a look at Mitch McConnell, who made sure that he made a deal to lift some of the sanctions against the Russians to ensure that his state got a $200 million investment in an aluminum factory, but because it's all about money. How much money can I make and give the perception that I'm making money for you when that money's going right in their pocket?